Good morning, children. Today we will be doing the second part of the universe of our first chapter. We will start from the stars. Stars are, I'm sorry children, the picture is not very clear, but you can look into your books and you can underline wherever I ask you to underline. The stars are huge balls of hot gases. They have their own heat and light. They are huge in size but appear small because they are very far from us. The sun is also a star. It is the closest star to the earth, hence it looks very big star. Apart from the sun, appear in the sky at night. Okay. Now children, you can underline from here, stars are huge balls of hot gases. They have their own heat and light. They are huge in size but appear small because they are very far away from us. That's all. The sun is also a star. Till here you can underline. Now children, there is a differentiation between a planet and a star. A planet, what is the difference between a planet and a star? A planet doesn't have its own light, but a star have its light. It moves around the sun. They remain in a fixed place. The stars remain in a fixed place. They are smaller than stars. They are larger than the planets. That means stars are larger than the planets. Okay. Now constellation. What is a constellation? A constellation is a group of stars. If you have a clear night in the night, if you go out and see, if it is a clear night, you will be finding stars in this form. These are the shapes. Okay. I had shown you in the earlier slide in part 1 about the constellation of the stars. Okay. So a constellation is a group of stars which form a pattern in the sky. Now you can underline children. You can underline from here, a constellation is a group of stars which form a pattern in the sky. The Orion and the Ursa Major are two constellations which are visible in the night sky. The Orion and the Ursa Major. Ursa Major is also known as the Great Bear. Okay. These are the two constellations. There are more constellations. If you see, I will tell you the names of the constellations later on. Okay. Now satellites children. There are two kinds of satellite. One is a man-made satellite and one is a natural satellite. Moon is a natural satellite and Moon is a natural satellite and this is a man-made satellite. See, it's written over here. This appears at night, which we can see all the time, and this gives us information. Okay, now let's see. Please underline. Satellites are small celestial objects that move around the planet. The moon is a natural satellite of the earth. It moves around the earth along a specific path or orbit. The moon also orbits around the sun children. Some planets have more than one satellite. Now there are planets which have more than one satellite and Jupiter is one of them. Jupiter has 67 satellites. Jupiter has 67 moons. Okay. Satellites moving in the space can be natural or man-made. Man-made satellites are sent to space to gather information about planets and for communication. Now you can underline from here, man-made satellites are sent to space to gather information about planets and for communication. Communication, like children, many a times we see that digital TV, the serials, the cartoons which you watch, it is communicated by this kind of a satellite. Okay. Now what we have is the comets and the asteroids. These are also celestial bodies which we find. Now what is the difference between an asteroid and a comet? We will come to know about it in this paragraph. Comets are small celestial bodies that move around the sun in a definite direction. Most comets are too small to be seen through a telescope. They are made of dust and ice and leave behind gases and debris. Sometimes it takes comets nearly 200 years to complete one revolution around the sun. 200 years to complete one revolution means to complete a whole round it takes 200 years. And how many days does a Earth take to complete one revolution? 365 1/4 days. Okay, always remember that. Now underline children, comets are small celestial bodies that move around the sun in definite direction. Okay, they are made up of dust, ice and leave behind gases and debris. What are comets? So you have to write this. They are small celestial bodies. They are made up dust and ice and leave behind gases and debris. Now asteroids. Asteroids are rocky celestial bodies that are too small to be called planets. They are often called minor planets. Most of the asteroids in the solar system are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. It is between the orbit of a Mars and Jupiter. Okay, now children underline this. Asteroids are rocky celestial bodies that are too small to be called planets. They are often called minor planets. This full paragraph, most of the asteroids in the solar system are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So we come to an end of this chapter children. This is an asteroid. Okay, so what did we learn from this chapter? First the universe, then the Milky Way, then other galaxies. Why we are staying in universe? Because we have air and water and sunlight. Then we learnt about the solar system and what in the solar system? Solar system, the sun, the 8 planets, satellites, stars, asteroid and comets. That is all children. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye and stay safe.